Okay, welcome to the second part of the video of creating fish scale, just like this one. This is what we're going to do in this video. Now go to the original model, and we're going to turn on the body's solo. Now you notice that this body has four subdivision, right? So in order to create the UV map, let's go to the left side of ZBrush, open up your UV master and click work on clone. You notice that the original body has 394,000 active points. If you were to work on this, it will be very heavy for the computer. So if you don't have a high-end computer, just work on clone. Click on clone and you notice that immediately it has dropped to 6,000 active points. Click on polyframe. Press Ctrl Shift and select half of the body. Press Ctrl W, mask it, Ctrl W, and change. I like blue, so we change it to blue color and bring back the other half. So we have one side blue and the other side pink. So we have two polygroups here. We are going to create UV map based on polygroups. Right? So turn on polygroup here, press this button and unwrap. Go to flatten and you notice the blue is on top and the pink is below. These UV maps, we can arrange them. The way to arrange them is click on rotate. Okay. And when you press, if you want to move the blue one or the pink one, just hold Control and click on it. It will mask the other one, and then you can string and move to the position that you want. Go on to the next one. Since we want to work on the blue one, this one, the pink one, we can actually make it smaller. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, it's nicely arranged now. Copy UVs. Click on Copy UVs. Go to the original CBus. Choose the body. And paste. Now the original CBus has a UV map. Okay. When you see delete UV, it means it has a UV map now. Before that, it doesn't have, and we copy from the clone and paste it onto the original. Next, we go to texture map. We reduce the geometry to level subdivision level 1, and we go to texture map and click on new from UV check. Okay, and we go to the left side now to Matte Cap Bagel and click bake out matte caps. What it does is that it creates a texture map where we can use it in our Photoshop. Click on this and export it out and save it. In Photoshop, we open up the scale alpha that we have created in video 1, and we will want to adjust the resolution to higher, around 200. We're going to prepare this scale now. Duplicate it, hide the background, select color range, choose black, press OK. We're going to delete all the black. Notice that it is selected short off. So we will want to expand it. Select, modify, expand, maybe by 3. Okay, so we can delete this off, right? Slightly more than is required. Delete and unselect the lasso. Create a new layer beneath the scale and fill it up with black color. And this is what we ended up getting. Open up the bake texture map that we created earlier on and bring over the scale. Just left click, pull it up to the tab and bring it back to the center and let go. Okay. And we're gonna work on the one that is at the top. We got to remember that from the UV map, this part here is the top of the fish, where here is the belly of the fish. Okay? So top of the fish, belly of the fish. So when we rearrange the scale, we got to bear that in mind. Okay. Press alternate, left click, to create a duplicate, bring it down, do the same again, alternate, left click, bring another layer, another duplicate, create, drop the layer down, and likewise do the same until we have the whole fish body covered up. Okay, that seems good. Select the 4 layers, merge down to create a single layer, and go to Edit, Transform, Warp, and tweak the scale to cover the full body. That seems good. Okay, apply, and there you go. Click the background eye so that the scale is the only visible copy. Create a new layer, fill it with black color, and that's the scale that we're gonna use. Save this copy, and let's call it body scale alpha. Save it as a PDF, as a Photoshop file, PSD. Go back to ZBrush, move it to the highest subdivision, go to Texture Map, and turn the texture off. Turn the polyframe off. Go to Alpha panel. Select Import and import the file that we have just saved, and it's loaded here. We don't need this texture map anymore. We turn it off. Now, next, go to Masking, Mask by Alpha. Choose the default setting. Seems like I've worked on the wrong side, but it doesn't matter. Now, if you examine closely, this part here isn't exactly masked. So we're going to mask it. The rest of the body are masked, and the alpha scales is on this side. Go to alpha, modify, and change the mid value to 50. Turn the layer on, recording, and go to deformation and inflate. Now we can increase the resolution as well, so let's go back and undo this. Okay. From 394, we increase it to 6 million, and we do it all over again. Go to masking, mask by alpha, do some changes here. Mid value is 50, that's good. Go to deformation. Go to layer, do a layer recording. Go to deformation and inflate. Now the quality is much better because it's at 6 million active count. Okay, go to layer, turn off the recording, and by sliding here you can choose the right amount of inflate that you want. You can go all the way down or all the way up until you see what you want. All right. I think that is good enough. Bake all. By clicking bake all, you are permanently creating the scale on the body. Clear the mask. I'm going to change to material so that we can see much clearer of what we have done. Okay, nicely done. Mirrored from the right side to the left side. Forgot to do this. Delete the lower subdivision, mirror it over to this side, and mirror and weld to the other side now. Seems like it doesn't match. So we're gonna undo that, and we're gonna move it slightly, ever so slightly. And click mirror and weld. This should fix the problem now. Yep. I think that's pretty decent. Let's turn everything back on, and voila, the fish has finally got its scale. Well, I hope you have learned something here. Thank you very much.